Alright. Cool kids. What it is. So we gotta talk about some fun stuff. I'm not pulling it all out. It wouldn't even fit on this table, but I did grab a little bit more of the spirits for the stash. And so I brought a few examples of things that I've got. Very small. We're talking 3 or 4 cartfuls of stuff here, but I will show you some pictures of the sort of things that we're talking about from my Facebook account. Yes, baby. Yes, if I can do it. Because I did take pictures of it as I bought it, you see. So I got to find that. Give me a sec. All right, we all know who that is. The legend himself. All right. Here is an unsolicited Grick pick. Very exciting. Here is a case of the whiskeys that I grabbed. There is a bottle. Oh, that's food. Hold on. Here's some of the little spritzers and things that we're going to do little tasting videos for. A little preview there. Here's some delicious stuff. All right. Oh, there's a pick. That's day 2 of 3. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, we got some chicken. We got crates of whiskey. Baileys. We like Baileys. Curly Jefferson. We like Curly Jefferson. We got a whole case of this. We got whole cases of some things. Oh boy. Fancy, schmancy. All right, and there's some flowers for Tom's coins to look at. Very nice. All right. Ooh, that's actually strawberry. That's my strawberry patch. There's my roses, and there's my raspberry patch. Very nice. More of the raspberry patch. And it's forming little berries. Yeah. It's that special time of year. See the berries? Very delicious. And yeah, here in a month, we'll be able to, but here's some more of the delicious booze. So basically, by my estimates, I got about, here's a funny, that's what you call on the tail end there. See, aren't you glad you skipped D&D night? Oh, I'm still going after this. And the fight begins. Anyway, yeah, we killed it. I think I spent altogether about $600. But what I got, guys, was easily would retail for easily 4 times that amount. Easily. So this is just one example. This is a case of the whiskey I got. I got these for $8 a bottle. And you can go ahead and Google how much they normally cost. I'm not gonna. But I did look it all up. And another example is I got like a case of Baileys. Okay. $5 a bottle. There's the proof in the pudding. One of these is marked. Anyway, you get the idea. And then I got a whole bunch of this stuff. $5 a bottle. And then we got a bunch of individual little single bottles of fancy foo-foo. Some of them were $10, some of them were $8, some of them were $5. So all depending on which one I grabbed and who was marking them off that day. So here's what happened. 3 grocery stores went out of business, and they were all a chain. All of the stuff from those stores went to the one store that's still in business. Anything that was on their SKU list was put on deep discount and thrown on the shelf. Come one, come all. Well, I went there 2 days in a row. Gal there stopped me. She said, hey, why don't you just come to the back and grab everything you want? And there I went. I went back into the stocking room where they kept all this stuff. It was covered with dust. It still is. It had been sitting for years. You know, that's a good sign. Look at that. Look at all that dust. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That means it's been sitting for years. Anyway, so I don't know if you know about booze, but this stuff gets better with time, not worse. I don't know about the Baileys and all this kind of stuff, but this stuff, time is your friend. Anyway, so when the shit hits the fan, guys, come see me. I got what you need. I got what you're craving. I got nice whiskey. Look at this one. This one's, they're handcrafted. The dude who crafted it wrote on it the percentage of alcohol, the batch, and the proof. The seal on it is a wax seal. Or it looks like wax anyway. I don't know. I'm not testing it. We're going to leave that sealed. That could be worth money. I don't know. Let's look that up. I didn't even look that one up. Let's do it real quick. You guys ready? Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I got cases and cases of fine whiskeys, not just whiskey, gin, vodkas, you name it, we got it, okay? Not so much on the rum. I got very little rum. Rum apparently didn't go on sale. But they said, now this is the trick, there's 3 more truckloads coming in. And she said over the next 3 weeks, we should know. So I'm probably going to buy more, okay? Just going to be honest with you. I'm going to quit buying silver. I'm going to quit buying board games. And I've started a new stack. It's my bottles of booze stack, okay? And we're going to look this up. New Lou Toasted Small Batch. Toasted, Toasted rye. Okay. Well, I know rye is... Oh, wow. Well, guys, that's a $99 bottle of booze. If I'm seeing that right, let's see. Now, again, I was taking, yeah, I got 3 different sellers at 99, 93, 90. Jeez Louise. Well, I think we did okay, guys. Yeah, that's a 99. I knew it had to be something special. They only had one of those, guys, so I grabbed it. But yeah, that's a $99 bottle of booze. I didn't realize that. I knew it was something, but I wasn't sure what. But guys, I got entire cases of different whiskeys, you know. Unfortunately, we didn't get a whole case of this, huh? But that's okay, guys. That's okay. I can live with that. Some of these bottles of whiskey were retailing. I did the average, so I took the lowest and the highest, and by the number of listings, and I figured some of them were like $40 a bottle. A lot of them were $30 a bottle. But I got cases and cases of stuff like that at like $5 and $8 a bottle. So, yeah, can't beat that. Now, you're probably asking yourself, does this guy even drink? The answer is not very much, and certainly not very often. But that's not the point. The point is, this stuff never goes bad. I can trade it any old time I want to any old soul I want. Or I can just keep it and leave it for the grandkids, or have a big bash for my funeral. I mean, it's $600. Who gives a shit? Honestly. All right, cool kids. That's going to be a short video. Say bye, turd. Turd. Renegade. Do not play with my phone cord. Do not play with the phone cord. Do not do it. All right, cool kids. Find all collectibles of your dreams while you're awake. If you cannot find them, do not blame me. I am trying to show them to you. And like, share, and subscribe, all that jive. And let me know you're still alive in them comments.